You send the kid to school for instructions, and the parents like, well, clearly she don't want to
Having
Now,
preach, bro.
follow instructions.
This is a lot to
It's
catch up.
crazy.
Whatever.
now listen.
Hey, what's up, traders? James
We'll
Sixsmith,
turn that
CEO
down,
of
buddy. We'll get popping here soon. What's it? Millions of the Chinese players quitting, though? Kind of nuts. Might be done with Genshin, chat. We might be done with Genshin. Although down 3 mil followers is nuts. Oh, 1 million. That's still a lot, considering they had about 2.5, 2.3. Like, that's well over 30-40%. Let's go let the dogs in. Let the dogs in and get ready. Well, to be fair, if everyone's quitting Genshin, I'm definitely not getting back into it then. I'm not even gonna bother. I'll take the L at 59. Alright. So, for today, ain't a whole lot. Monday, cool. $15-minute FEG hitting reaction off of. So, also 1 hour sippy. Real question is previous week's high or, that's the real question. Previous week's high or. Not up to last down close, so very easily. Well, turtle soup time. Turtle soup time for the Indus. 9:20 time. Armtash quit again? No way. Ain't no. Okay, start really it. I don't know. Alright, well, we're done with that. Yeah, I don't know. But Rip Genshin, I guess that was the run. Played it for one day yesterday. That's gonna be it. How about that Pal World though? That might be the new Shindig. Not gonna NGL. Not gonna NGL. Does Dollar Cat just want to roll for Monday for the memes? That means Dixie wants. Ooh, good, good. There's sell side to expand into. One on my side to expand into, but more so these double clean guys. Because this was turtled. This can just be finishing protect. This can just be 99% retracement protect. So that doggy's taking care of that doggy. All right, market opens in 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Really got no plans. So, if there really was turtle soup time, then so be it. With this being kind of like this pre-New York kind of run, honestly, I'm more inclined just to kind of expand past it. 15-minute immediate dealing range coming in hot, you know. So I'd rather be bullish indices today. Low week comes in here still. Trust. Dow just die? How my broker did. Yep, there it goes. So if Dow wants to do anything, maybe expand through this. That would not make a lot of sense. Yes, it means expand through this. Would not make a lot of sense. But there could be some kind of delivery up here. Some kind of order blocky. Something up here at 48.90. Don't know what though. Oil opens. Sitting here. Doing whatever. We're gonna play the turtle logic though. This is already good. This is good. And that means that this is good. New high. Huzzah. FG retrace. Order block. Rip that sim short. That sim long though on the deck. Alright, we get rid of those. Alright, so ES, well, okay. New high? Turtle soup time, just saying. Bissy, Moons. Tecton is unhinged, bro. Oh crap. I don't know what they just did. So we already have new high. Interesting. $15-minute FVG. Bissy. A high probability order block. Really, mother. IFVG'd. Sibby. Flippin'. Bissy. Flippin'. Alright. Only thing I got is. Open at 9. All right. Ooh, oil over 74 ish. Oh, I guess we did miss the equal low grabs at like 8. That 850 cliff dive, inversion, moon. You know, this could be one of those where like the RTH just kind of has to go. Because you end up getting something like this, which looks pretty clean, not gonna NGL. Especially for a Monday move. For a Monday move. Because it's really just previous day high calling. Really. Down moving. Dak dying. Really? Yeesh. That's a troll. ES. Maybe it's slow. Maybe. I don't know. I guess I didn't really have much in terms of stuff to do. Bodies. Bodies. Flipping here. Last sell candle. Last sell candle. Oh. It's a little clean right there. Dollar's cranking for no reason. Well, not cranking. I mean, yeah. Do my eyes deceive me? Is that low swept? Not gonna lie. I swear earlier it wasn't. I swear earlier it wasn't, bro. I got some bad eyes going. Eesh. Wow, Friday really was just kind of a up only. Up only, dude. Up only on Dow too. Yeah, cause UCAD. Like I was still looking at UCAD this morning. Hit this and just trade underneath here. Now we're just gonna ping pong. This is like pre-New York sesh. Smart money can get in here or even up here and kind of just give it back to these doggies. I hope Genshin gets better. It's still a fun game. I mean, I have so much to do, but I'm not gonna try it. Bro, oh my god. Is Cad gonna do the thing? Alright, well, macro time. We're watching YouTube. Learn about Jack Doherty. Alright. Honestly though, macro though, we could be setting up some sauce here. Could be setting up something. Cause if Nasdaq wants to failure swing this, cool. Cool. Means ES would kinda just eat at some point. And then what's oil doing? Oil's already doing a shindig. Alrighty. Alright, this video is a little wild, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. We might see some 10 o'clock something, dude. I don't know. I'm honestly, I'm kind of over it. We're not over it, but there's not a whole lot going on. This Judas would still be comical. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah. Let's see what goes down. What? He takes 100%. Alright, so this is that ES idea we were kind of talking about. Don't know, maybe. See if we can react off this Missy here. Maybe failure swing. Especially Dak showing this already. There's nothing housed here. It would be extremely hard to expand past that. Alright. Alright. So there's that reaction we're looking for. What we need to see now, as we go into the 10 o'clock hour, we will have hourly flip. This is good. This is what you want to see, because if you can kind of pop power 3 ideas, good. Now, the only problem is because 83 was turtled, no house. That was a wild video. That was a great. Alright, back to important things. Oil doesn't want to kind of block up here. I don't see why it would. Don't see why it would. Alright, ES, new high, very nice. After 10, also very nice. That is literally what you want to see. Literally what you want to see, chat. But again, hard pressed to run under 83, but if smart money really want 49 today and expand higher, you know, because again, 930, what we do, just moonshot, turtle this, Excuse me. Especially if you get some kind of just real nice, just FOMO ripper or off on just nothing for air, you know, where it kind of just beep, just like pokes higher. Yo, is that what? Is that a 1 minute Bissy right there? Chat, that is a 1 minute Bissy. Again, Dak, same thing. It's hard to. You can, 100% can. Don't think otherwise. 100% can expand past this, but it really shouldn't have to. Also, setting this can very easily get a secondary type of macro idea going or something. Alright, Dow's pretty much up in this rejection block vibing. So we are almost there. Oil, he really needs to like failure swing this order block. But based on this guy we got going on here, might be a little complicated. A bit complicated. Let me dump a QQQ. Wow, that is Sag. That is very Sag. No. It would be pretty hard pressed to just kind of reverse off oil. I'm not gonna lie to you. 63 is. Oh my goodness, we are tired. Extremely tired. That's why I'm not trying to do anything like wild, you know? I mean, 20 ES, respectable. To be honest. To be honest. See Dow kind of doing this. Very nice. I don't want Dak to go right now. It can, but I don't want it to. ES, we should have taken the 98, apparently. Oh, well, maybe we should have. Maybe we should have. I mean, ES will just dump 20. So. Should see new low day. On paper. Order block. Cibi. This really should be BPR. But even then. Yeah, somebody showed up at 10 o'clock. I don't know who, but somebody smacked some offers in there, dude. People are weird. People are weird. But again, this goes exactly to why like we can't come up here, and it's very hard to expand past this. So that's literally the speech. But I mean, it could want to. Wouldn't really need to. I mean, this is not SMT at all, but it'd be funny. It'd be funny. Is order block still doing something with its life? Oh. hitting whatever 15-minute doggy this thing got going on here. But again, the delivery is pretty little uppies right now still. Like that's still 50 points on oil. Especially grabbing PDL. Not say it has to go outside day, but I mean he's at London low. I don't know. See, my thing was when I woke up, I thought this VIB mattered. I don't know if it's a VIB or just like a glitch. Or what, but yeah. I don't know what the shindig is with that. Alright, Dow, you basically short that. ES, I mean, you pretty much get ready to short that, so let's do something. Oh my god, what is that? What is that? What is that? Wait a minute. I don't. What is that? No, actually, what is that? On the real. You're talking 930. Huzzah. Run stack buy side? That's the only offer I'll give that thing right now, dude. My goodness. That is the only thing I will offer it. But again, it running this for chat, I think that's 5. I think we're looking at 5 equal lows here. That's a little crazy. Oh, there's the chain. Alright, chain fixed. Alright. See if we can expand lower. That's all we're looking for. Even though, yes, this was turtled, this is not good. You can pair it back with this, because this is also pre-market. This is like turtle soup time for the turtle soup MFs. But they're not going to be doing it like that. Especially now, my goodness. Also, these failure swing kind of stacks are pretty nice right now. Not going to NGL. Macros about to finish. Not a whole lot offered. Truly. And we might want to push higher now. 1 minute busy, all that. I mean, really above this order block, we kind of out of here. So let's sell a couple Dow. Couple Dow points. Not a whole, nothing psychotic. Yeah, if you're going back to UVXY, this is, well, I don't even know what this is. This really should be like to be continue almost. Hitting whatever this is. Excuse me. Coming lower. But for the open that it was, in terms of just the dump and then the yeet, especially grabbing that, 247,000 orders. Come on, who sent those orders? You know what I'm saying? So we might be pressed to go higher right now. So, solid case for failure swing. Sibby. Mark shoots up into it. See if we want to get some bearish delivery going now. Deck starting its thing. Oh, it did the theory. Oh, we got to work on that. We got to work on that. We're getting there, but coming up with something for that still. I mean, Dow's sitting here ain't the worst thing. Like I said, stack fails. Pretty nice. Either way, UVXY chart, yeah, that ain't Vib doing this. Again, that buy side, not what you're trying to say. Because even this, it's missing a body, believe it or not. That's actually the first body that is printed there. So what that means though is, and as you can do it through nail, they'll pop as this moves down. The buy body that comes back through this will have to flip him. Whatever that is, so. But apparently 1 minute order block wants to be the gang. So. It's more so just saying, do we get failure swing, anything like that. And also the macro just passed, so it's like we're kind of stuck here. There's rejection block here from whatever is here. Probably. Yeah, whatever's here. Is that a Vib? Oh, it is. That's so funny. That's funny. But yeah, so Vib right there. Yeah. Whatever's here is still active, changing this delivery. So. ES sweeping those lows though. Okay, we could see new highs, really. Also, if dollar wants to be a dollar and expand lower, because they're really the same setup as CAD. Because CAD will basically catch the order block and keep delivering down, if that's what Dixie wants to do and everything else follows and all that stuff. So we'll see. YM looks like it's ready to moon breakout. And again, it still really does UVXY. If it wants to do something like that and just sink, no reason can't just keep moving. Oil higher, because why wouldn't it be? And again, really basic rule, like FVG continues, keep shout. Bissy, see a new high. Even if you're trading this to go lower, Bissy and retrace right in your face. Turtles this, very, very hard to keep just kind of moving along. So, definitely something to keep in mind. Very, very good rule. Oh, jeez, excuse me. Excuse me, dude. YM grinding down close, down close, down close, down close, down close, down close. It looks like a breakout moon too. I thought I did the thing and I realized that's a 1 minute chart. Comical. But again, if you're looking for bear, kind of what you want to see. Especially I think power of 3, 15-minute candle opening opens at 10:15. Oh, this is a 2-minute chart, so you can't see it. 10:15 opens low AMD phase. You know? We should be able to see some expansion levers soon, to be honest. Oil higher, because why wouldn't it? Yeah, especially that London low a day idea. Makes a lot of sense. Oh, Genshin about to be selling 5 stars direct shipping? No way. No way, dude. I guess for futures, I just need to be more strict on limits, ticks above, not just like random shots in the dark. Like I said, still expand lower, all that good stuff, but like, that retracement there took me out, and I swapped along, and I think that was also part of the problem. Instead of just reshorting. Or, simple fact is, stop would have been above this turtled high, or at least this order block was never hit, even though it's, 20, 30 wide. Well, that's pretty much 1 or 2, 3 trades a day you're maxing out at, which is nice also. So it's like, wow, that was gross. It's like you have that going for you immediately. So I think that is going to be part of it. Also, this rejection block is not shut off. So that's kind of funny. Because the 1 minute order block, it hits this, but it is just to come to this order block here and do whatever it's got to do. So now if you want to play the protecting game, if this is turtled, this is here, Dixie's running this internal, it basically now needs to expand through here for London close. On paper is what it would do. I don't think it'll actually do it, but I don't think it'll do it. It'll actually, no, it'll do something. It'll print some candles, that I can guarantee. That really hasn't stopped, especially since crushing longs at open. You don't want to be like short and super heavy after bull turtle soup, Dang, this dude's video already got hit. That's ridiculous. The rejection block is turned on, chat. Real question is, you want to go off this right now? Or you feel like capping? But that'd be the 1 minute BISI to launch pad off of. If this rejection block is still there. It's something. Again, time power 3 also. Look at this 5 minute candle right now. Opens. A. M. On paper, distribution. So we'll see if it just wants to be a FOMO trap, which would be cool because we're short. So. Yeah, refuse to be the guy. Refuse to be the guy. Yeah, oil. Yeah, not do nothing. BISI. Oh, moon shot over. Like once you had this candle print, it was kind of wraps. I was just long it for 350. Or at the very, very least, you know, buy it at fair value. So yeah, literally AMD idea live, as they say. But would be comical. Range low, range high. That would be the biggest meme. In all honesty, unlikely, but it'd be the hottest meme. Made $9 on Qs, $10 so far. Look at that. And again, even something like this, depending on who you are and how kish you are, you do have CSD. Like you have this is CSD on ES. Up close candles, lows traded through. Also grabs liquidity, so this is your order block. Trades up into it. Grabs this also just cause. Grabs it also just cause. And it, it can start to do its move. So that's really what you want to be seeing there. But again, even something like this, post macro, post that, we can look for like some actual like distribution on paper. See, now that these lows are smacked, longs are pretty trapped right now. So. All right, so shorts out. On paper, yes, you just keep holding that, but and there it goes. So, and again, for me personally, it's still a lot of mental work to do. By all means, I'm not gonna here and act like I am just the goat, or even just goated. Good, but not. The executions need a lot. The tape reading does not. It really does. Tape reading's fucking goated. That I'll vouch for any day of the week. But everything else, yeah. All right, $19. We're just gonna take $20. We're just gonna. Where do we run that? Do we run that? I guess something's trying to run it. Something's trying to run it. So we'll take our $20. Never mind. We got filled for 17. Bit an ass case of this. Not really. But especially when you get bodies like, or said, if you ever want to, turn off Wix. Boom, delivery changing down. Dealing range, all that good stuff up into here. Expansion. Outside of that dealing range. 1, 2, bango, bongo. Pretty much every time. Dow finally doing something with its life. Well, what I needed to do with its life, I should say. Look at UVXY now. And again, all of this. Ooh, 67. Oh. All right, yeah, we ducked up, chat. 72. Yeah, we ducked up. That's like $30. It ends up finishing the sum auto perfectly. ES does anyways. Finishes the sum auto. But again, we really were watching it live. Jesus, that was the time. But again, order block turtle soup. It very rarely will just like straight up leave its delivery just out in the blue. Like it should come back for whatever it's looking at, truthfully. Very rarely will it just go and just be gone. You know. UVXY, yeah, see, oh yeah, ran low a day. So even more so now, we could look for some kind of moving up. We just had, again, there was no body here. Literally none. So you get the sell body there. You get another actual sell body through essentially this penny instead of 82. No, 82 is up here. No, this thing trades fractally. I forgot. Trades less than a penny. So yeah, whatever was less than a penny here, the body's there. Buy body starts to fix it. All that good stuff. And then you're good. I am hitting them failure swings. Turtle soup holds though. What does that tell you? You know? Run every failure swing. Protect the turtle, they don't house. It's pretty comical how often it happens. But yeah. Extremely powerful. Now something like this hammer close really should just be to crush longs like immediately. Get people think, oh, bottom's in, anything like that. It's how they get people basically longing like south side of the curve. I mean, truly, same thing, buy side of the curve also. You get these closes like this just immediately crush. Like the ones that look super obvious for shorting, crushes it. So it does it both ways. It's all symmetrical. It's a lot stronger than you guys think. Or maybe you think it is strong. And if you do, that's great. But yeah. Like it's pretty much a crush. It really is. It really, really is. We're gonna get a new high a day on oil or what, dude? I mean, it's moving. Nothing's broke. Down close, Bissy, down close, nothing. Full support still. It is in spitting distance of the high now. I guess waking up and seeing that VIB is what threw me off. But again, for the sake of balancing a range and knowing what is there, turtle protects this. And admittedly, all this sideways trading here pretty much balances all this. So you know at the very minimum you don't have to come down here. And the VIB was at 73.14, so I was like, oh, run all of this and then go. You know? But yeah. Turtles this. This gets turtled. Even though this getting swept here is the exact same thing, you really can't be bearish until you're underneath this. And this getting swept is honestly totally fine. Now, if it, closed below all that displacement stuff, yes, watch out for it. But a sweep ain't no big deal. After you already saw bullish turtle prior. And you see it again here, and then again there at 8:45 candle. Because people that are trying to long this up through here, just doing whatever, they get immediately punished. People that bought this rejection block up here, immediately punished, scares them out, and then move along. Move along. What is that? I need to figure out what that is. Definitely figure out what that is. Just like this rattling. If I shake my desk at all. Who's showing up here at 10:30? Oh, I guarantee I already know what it's hitting. I already know what it's hitting. This is gonna be. I'll zoom out and I'll show you. The 15-minute breakaway that was here is what it's reacting off of. Yeah. But again, this is a breakaway. It's already dead. But because it's quote unquote unmitigated for the old school smart money, or like not INCT, basically because it hasn't been closed or unwinded yet, it still needs to do so, but it shouldn't actually hold anything either. Now, if you're going to play the game of, okay, fine, offset this, which I know is the wrong term, but that's what I coined it way back when. And if you're going to hit this and react off it, whatever is here, or the rejection block here, you basically have two options. You can go for failure swings that are resting, so like 73.90 would be like your best case offset. Or you're just going to end up going to like a BISI or something that is essentially going to switch the delivery back bullish. However close or far away that PD array is doesn't necessarily matter. It's more so it's just going to hit something that causes it to deliver bearish until it flips bullish. Like even something like this, you can strat that right now, sell stop it. We'll do it on demo right now. We'll do it on the old demo. And we'll just tape read this guy. So say we sell this, stops at 49 or 48, whatever that candle's high is, right? If you just took that, again, we have spot to offset. And again, it's just a flip back bullish. It's nothing fancy like that. Now, as for the setup itself, you already had a little bit of confirm. Really had almost a whole 2022 if you really think about it. Whoever sold this. Also time, 10:30. Perfect time. Well, 10:32, whatever. But by then, rejection block ideas, 50%. When this candle's low, traded through, confirming rejection block, creating an order block. Up close candle. And now, mean threshold of this new order block. Can be used. Frame risk. Stop above there. There you go. And so we'll literally do the exact same thing now. You'd IO FED right now that this bearish order block, your stop would be in the same spot. Because if it really is going to be internal runs, and they come up right to where they originally were, that's the idea. This is how you can essentially follow delivery and not have to worry. And still be open for internal runs and everything. Because you won't move the trail down for a while. So, but again, that's for entries only. Like that's not factoring in that this is a breakaway gap, that, you know, previous day's high or week's high is draw, or anything like that at all. It is trading this pattern here of like 1 minute delivery shifting is all it really is. So I want to make that somewhat clear, because that's very, very important. You'll see the pattern regardless, no matter what. Especially if you want to see it, you'll if you want to see it, you'll see it. So, but yeah, UVXY cranking along. Look at it go. We're 60 cents now. Eesh. Again, UVXY starts moving, this thing can kind of sink. Because then you have stacked buy side. You could see like a PM session just kind of yeet. It'd be funny, but 1, 2, 3, gap fill, and just do that, and then continue sell side delivery. Like that's all. Like if you were to look at like a week profile, literally something like, it doesn't have to be Tuesday, it really doesn't, but literally something like that for your weekly delivery. Also swing high, one of the earliest signs of a high in the market. It won't always be the sign, but it's one of the earliest. Basically always. Alright, high blown through. Cool. And that's exactly why higher time frame is more important than literally anything else, especially an entry pattern that you're trying to take. But again, what did we already know to be true? 15-minute was breakaway gap. Previous day's high was draw. You would have never shorted that on paper. For that reason alone. As a pattern, go for it. Because one thing you'll realize the more you study price, I think the best way to put it, the entry is going to look the same. It doesn't matter how far you're going or what you're going for as your draw, or if it'll even work. High probability, low probability, the entry is going to basically look identical all the time. But again, higher time frame botched this one out, and that's really the main thing. But as a pattern, there's no reason you can't take this during a macro, during X, Y, and Z, during whatever else you have going on, and your higher time frame draw is lower. Like, there's no reason you can't. And it's going to look just like that. Because the only other difference, really, maybe, no BISI here, order block supports, and just keep sinking. Like, that's really it. Yeah, NASDAQ new low. And again, you can shoot something if they really want to. What are you at now? Back at 80, of course you are. kind of botched that one, chat. Especially coming from here, 50. That's 90. Wow. Oh, 80. That's like 80. Definitely just gave some points not holding. Is that turtles? Sell side? Yeah. No discount retracement moves into it. Hashtag R3. For those that know what that is. Yeah, so now we're just going to start expanding. So, but that was my bad. I mean, because we were short off like this. Pop. Exited. Flipped long, which I think flipping was the big killer. And again, it's really, I realize it's going to be just demanding that, Iggy Pepper stuff. Like turtles, limits. And going from there, because really, this order block still held. It delivered right into it perfectly. Just had to sweep a high first. Like, it's not going to be instant delivery every time. Like, things have to be time gated, not time gated. Actually, yeah, sometimes they have to be time gated, and it just won't go. Because I sold 523 at 1019. Yeah, I mean by that time, you see this delivery kind of shifting back down. And again, that FOMO close right there in the 5 was just a crush, literally just a crush long that were there. But if you're gonna have that, that means it's meant to crush. Like it's not meant to wick out. It's meant to crush, you know? Same thing. It's not meant to just, do a stop hunt here on like this up close candle. It's meant to crush people out and either get them to freak out, do, something like that to get them to bag hold or just freak them out. So, but yeah, we sold 523. I mean, that's 70. So, the trade was there, really. That was just me being dingus. Oil, I guess. Turtled high, run failure swings, and then go. But again, this was all demo, so we're not too concerned. But again, the tape reading is still there for it, so it's just it's a good practice. It really is. It's just looking at it an infinite amount of times and doing it over and over and over and over and over and over. And even something like this closes, everyone's punished that long this candle. Pushed out. New macro. That's cool. But yeah. I think for me specifically, just going to be being a bit more strict on the entries. And then just stop loss paradoxing my way out of it. Or through it, not even out of it. Hello. Like, even this 3-minute really should just be, a little sibby con. Really, You can IOFED and refine it to this guy. Deliveries here. This high's taken. Crush people out at macro and then go. On paper, it'd be like the sickest thing to do. Just poke that? Nope. One tick. But yeah, great time to test Sibi continue right now, so that'll be cool. It's already 10:50. I guess we started pretty late, but it's Monday, and you don't need to trade freaking Monday at 8 o'clock either way. So yeah, let's do a little. We'll keep CL just cause for the memes, but we'll try some Nazi shorts. Try some Nazi shorts real fast. And again, all you're looking for is just a new low. Really just really just a new low underneath this. The dogs are here. Akira. Set your proper IOFED there for it. Hitting this guy. So we just want to see, does that offer anything to sweep these and go from there? So the demo is 6.7? 5? Your stop would still be this order block with this turtle high here. That's basically like the main thing you would use. Power 3 on 15-minute candle though. So 15-minute candle is 2/3 of the way done. Very, very important to remember. But again, all you're looking for is just new low. You're just really just abusing structure. Like all it technically is. Let's get these dogs outside. Let's get them outside while we wait for this thing to print. Alright, so almost there. But again, you're looking for new delivery down. That's really the biggest thing. And again, it's macro time, so you can do either or. But on paper, and the idea behind the rule is just make a new low. Doesn't matter if it sweeps, reverses, anything. Just make a new low. That's all it is. Hold, please. Because I really had TradingView up on my phone that I was seeing it. And again, that high up there, ain't no way it'd be very hard to run past that. High swept, high swept, high swept, high swept. So again, the idea, FVG continue. You use it when you're when you're through a distribution phase also, FYI. So you're here, hits the FVG, you're looking to see a new low. So when you crush through this, there you go. That's your target. That's all it is. So same thing here, FVG. Really hitting the fractal delivery here from this. Try to zoom in on it. The downwards movement to the upwards movement of this. So we're going to draw out these two candles here. Open, high, low, close. 1042. The next candle, open, high, low, all the way through, right? All the way down to here. So you know that the buy up to sell lower is essentially existing here. And that's what it's trading up into. Pretty cool, right? Opening price trades up into it, bam. Very, very cool. But yeah. See if you get a new low. That's all there is to it. Nothing stopping oil. Because really nothing should be. So, is that for you? Yeah, that ES swipe that was literally it. He was him right there is all I got for that. IPTA was it, you know? Wow, dude, the cues. RTH looks so much better. For no reason. It does. Yeah. FVG continue. Still in the works. The 20, 22. And again, your TP is just the new low. You don't want to be super greedy based on like doesn't want to expand through the low or just like wick underneath it or anything like that. You want to just see it hit it and then go for it. But again, that's all you're really looking for. And it can do double bottom support, all this stuff. The biggest thing is the thing that you want to watch out for is that sometimes you get like a rejection block here. It can be sometimes difficult to determine if it's gonna want to make a new low or anything like that. So again, the biggest thing for like if it's gonna start doing like this kind of stuff, we have no buy side sweep besides this high here. So really what you can look for something like this is really like these failure swings here to get hit. IFVG's this, and then it goes lower. Just to sweep out buy side of people that were early. Or people that were chasing. Like trying to chase this for a new low because it's been sinking. You only stop out shorts to go short. So the real question is what game we gonna play? Yeah, literally delivers underneath that. So this could be rejection block city. It doesn't want anything closing here. But we see. That's what's so fun about it. Especially if you XY. What is that? Call that a chart? My goodness. Like this is. I don't even know who is Arca. Who is Arca? Like I look at UVXY. Oh, ES made a new low. Oh, shout out to ES. So ES did it, which admittedly was where most of the idea came from. So, with that said, this could be SMT during the macro. Could be. But yeah. Dow 60 Dow. We might we cut our doggy around here, I think. 240. So we're missing out on 60. Definitely a my be moment because we close at 10:35. Close at this low. We're still missing 50. That's still not good. So patch the doggy there a little bit, I guess. But yeah, let my dog in this scratching. They're scratching. Alright, the dogs are in. Yeah, so. Yeah, this might just be SMT and it's not going to want a new low. And again, that's another thing you can use to verify or invalidate or anything like that. Because again, if this doesn't want to make the new low and we just want to start trading above it, then yeah, flip everything. You can at least. Because even if we sold up here where we should have, you trail to this, well then you're still up a couple points, you're still protected. And there you go. So you're taking still a W. Nowhere near as what the TP was, but you're not getting smacked either. Letting this bleed against you back to your stop loss because you have current market information to tell you otherwise. And again, really just up into the order block, deep into the IFEG. And again, you want to take it when it's there. You don't want to sell like a down close candle. You want to take it when it's in it, Dollar CAD is a goat apparently. Dollar CAD is a goat apparently. YM is there's something going on here. Maybe not. Maybe not, chat. Yeah, so this. I would be pretty hard pressed for this to be an internal run into this order block. I'd be pretty hard pressed for that to make a new low. In all honesty. Could, but I would not be. That would not be my first guess. Also, that's how old P rays can almost become like copium. Is like if you're trailing to here and this is the ITH, that down close candle here. If that is failing, and then we try to do it again with a higher PD array that shouldn't be touched regardless, it's really a recipe for disaster because you're just burning through old PD arrays that shouldn't have had business holding regardless. Is really what it is. back at 60. You are terrible. I always wonder what those are. Always wonder. I don't know what those are. Are those DP prints? No. They're never their futures. It's only on ETF. I don't know if it's just people doing a bunch or what. And again, oil, we're not gonna, like, you still, even though you're getting some bearish delivery, this high is now your new ITH. Basically, what's also cool, I'll show you. Do this. Trail to here, because this is turtle, this is new protected. This, same thing, turtled, trailed, new protected. You break this, you can sell stop. Oh, you can buy stop is what you can do. Hello. Do not sell stop that. You can buy stop that. Worst comes to worst, you'll have an instant flip area to go through the range. It's extremely powerful. Also it's a pretty fun meme shot. Alright, Qs though. Yeah, same thing. So like delivery, all that, Vib, cool. Vib to Vib. Wow, that's actually fancy. Yeah. But yeah. FEG and retrace. You do not want to see that. This is QQQ inverted basically. So you don't want to see that, of course. And yeah. Did the 50-minute do that? It must have. Oh yeah. Not I swear SQQs honestly cleaner sometimes. It really is. Oh, gold crushed everybody out first. And again, same thing. You get something like this. You get a couple hammers, but your sell side of the curve FEG on retrace and just delivery downwards overall breaker setup. Bear breaker. When you get this type of candle, it's meant to punish people. And I mean like punish people. Not stop them out, crush any long. Boom. Boom, bada bing. Yeah, UVX, I don't know what, maybe it's got to fix this. I don't know. It shouldn't have to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah. Oil. Boom, bada bing. Yeah. And again, this is why even you get a reaction off this, whatever this is how you can get like PD ray copium. That's what we should be. That's what we should be coining it, PD ray copium. But yeah, you end up trying to hold this thing again, blown through. Bissy on retrace, like that's the same one we point out on SQs. This guy here. Oh, chat, we got a nosebleed. We gotta go. We'll be back. We'll be back. Oh, okay. We are back and one nosebleed later, apparently. My goodness. That was bad. So, are you muted? Are you muted? Wait a minute. No. Alright. So, now that we're back. Q's. Same thing. Bissy. Kind of shimming it on down, which is cool. Oil. 7467. Boom. See? Yeeted. Bissy. Boom. It's just kind of offset to something delivered bullish. There's that. That was taken care of. This is probably next draw, to be honest. Yeah. Moving down all through London. Come on. What else are you going to do it for? You know? What else are you going to do it for? Oh, man. I feel refreshed, though, to be honest, which is kind of weird. But, yeah. Same thing. Order block, copium. Copium, copium, copium. So, you do not want anything like that to be happening. And again, now we can play down close candle support and just run this up to wherever. I don't even know where to, but you can just run it just to run it, you know. Because again, you can just play the PD race as a pattern if you're that type of person. I said the higher time frame will always be the reason you do or don't. Okay, so apparently this was turtled high. That was Enigma Shuffle, and goodbye. I wasn't. I guess it's what I was semi thinking, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh man, that was horrible. One, no, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, that is Enigma Shuffle. Oof. We might just be done, Chad. I'm not gonna lie to you. Nose bleeding. Ain't got nothing to do. Buy down close support until it breaks. Shout out to oil. On paper, we should have traded it. I'm gonna lie to you. Probably should have done something with it, especially even 9 o'clock candle just kind of taken off. I just wanted a bigger retrace. That was the whole problem. I wanted a bigger retrace. When really it's gonna be more so plain what's given. Again, the turtle soups can narrow range, invalidate it. Basically, I mean, can do everything. So, oh man, 2K orders moment it's taken. I don't know what the heck that is, but other people or just spreads. I guess futures have spreads, but yeah, offset literally just changes into something that flips it bullish. Offsetting bullish. Goodbye. Which, to be fair, I move it down to 22 or 58. 50 cents is nothing to scoff at it. It's very good. Oh, we still have the CL shorts open. We gotta close those. Oh. Oh man, that was rough, dude. My nose feels like clear almost. It's weird. It literally feels like clean. All right. Well, I mean, macro offered along, so. And we got FVG continue on ES, which was cool. As again, that was the FVG continue, but again, SMT save Nasdaq basically. So that's totally fine. And I mean, you guys saw it. So like worst case, we trailed to the ITH and we were out there. So we didn't, even though it didn't make the new low, it didn't lose money either. Just based on the management. So, but I think that'll about do it. Oil. Talked about it all day, so we kind of, considering how much of an upshot it was, kind of botched it in my opinion. At least to me, I botched that. Not taking anything. Or at least seeing like that turtle, then retracing to Abyssy. Like all that stuff. Should have been with it more. So, but that's on me. Always will be. So, yeah. And then also Nasdaq not holding that short longer than what we were looking at. So, but good power 3 lesson there at 1025 and all that good stuff. But I think for me, it's going to be just demanding price a little bit more. The limits and everything like that are going to be super important. So we should be live streaming Thursday. So we will go from there. Get some recaps and everything throughout the week. I'm either going to do an FVG intro or order block and intermediate to like advanced theory. I don't know yet. Just because the formats are going to be so different on them. other than that, we'll see, and we'll go from there. But overall, successful day, I think. Just late, didn't hold, but tape reading was still there, and that's all the practice-wise you can ask for. So, you all have a good one.